Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Zeno. Today we're going to be looking at the leaks of a brand new game coming this year 2024, Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War. Most of the information that we'll be covering today is from the campaign. Apparently COD 2024 is going to be an open world campaign. Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking because I thought the same. It's going to be another low effort campaign like Modern Warfare 3, but that's not the case whatsoever from what I've been reading here. Of course, I'm going to provide my own opinion on the information that we have, try to make out what it is that we'll be getting later on this year. Now here's the article, it's from Charlie Intel. We have here a new Call of Duty 2024 reportedly titled Black Ops Gulf War, developed by Treyarch and the campaign developed by Raven Software. Now from what I can gather, Raven Software actually developed the campaign for Cold War, which is a really good news as in my opinion that's the best new COD campaign of recent time. Now it claims the return of Outbreak Zombies with an early access that will be available. According to the leak, Black Ops Gulf War will feature an open world campaign, giving players a wide open space to explore, quoting, more akin to that of Far Cry than the usual linear missions. Modern Warfare 3 experimented with the concept in its open combat missions, but it appears that COD 2024 will take things one step further. As part of the shift to a more open setting, the game will feature vehicles to help players get around the map, travel to the next objective, as well as a fast travel system. However, the report also mentions that there still will be some more traditional end-to-end missions. So what I can gather from here, guys, is this is not going to be one of those Modern Warfare 3 styled missions. It's going to be an open world game with vehicles and fast traveling, so I'm guessing there'll be points of interest on the map, maybe like little military camps that we'll have to take over, and once we take them over, we'll unlock fast travel on the map like in the Far Cry games, but then also we'll receive some OG missions as well. I'm going to guess that we're going to go into a vast open area in the beginning, somewhere in the Gulf. There'll be points that you have to travel to so that you can be introduced to different characters. One that they go into depth with is that Adler will be making a return, and from what I think will happen here is when you talk to them, we'll be thrown into those OG missions. Going through the missions, I think we'll most likely be unlocking some new weapons, attachments, and other things they have cooking up, and that is kind of what we're looking at here. Having vehicles, having fast travel is sounding a lot like the quoted Far Cry games. This all begs the question though, how long is the campaign going to be if it's going to be an all-out open world game? Also, will it support DLC content in the campaign? I believe an open world will make it a lot easier to add more onto it. Maybe each season we could get some sort of new DLC, more content into the campaign, but I guess we'll have to see what happens. The article goes on to mention that again, Russell Adler will be making a return to the game, so I'm also going to guess here that other characters from our Cold War team will also be making a return, like Alex Mason or Frank Woods. Following the article, it says that while Treyarch is expected to handle the multiplayer and zombies component of COD 2024, Insider Gaming claimed that Raven Software are handling the campaign this time around. The same report went on to mention that Black Ops Gulf War is eyeing an October release date, slightly earlier than a November 10 launch date that we saw with the last year's game. Of course, this is all based on leaks for now, so take it with a pinch of salt until COD 2024 is revealed by the developers. Now that last paragraph is a little hard to believe, as Raven has been working on Warzone all this year, and now apparently they're making a whole ass campaign. It doesn't add up to me, so now I can kind of see it being a duo project where Treyarch writes the game and maybe Raven brings it to life, but then again, Raven is also a trusted dev to make an open world game as they have been working on Warzone. So let's keep in mind that this could also play into the idea of DMZ as well. Maybe imagine collecting loot and leveling up your weapons and going through various campaign missions. I think it could be an amazing idea. They're trying new ideas and I'm not going to judge them before I play the game. So we always question why COD never changes up the formula, but when they do, people complain. I think we should let them cook and see if it's successful. At the end of the day, don't judge a book by its cover, right? This could be revolutionary for the Call of Duty franchise, and maybe it'll push the devs to work on something new in the future as well. All in all, I think it's a cool concept, but we'll have to wait and see because it has to be done well, and I'm all for the change. They've got a job to do. I'll be covering all the future leaks and news of COD 2024, so if you'd like to stay updated, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button to show your support to my content. COD 2024 sounds like an interesting idea. It's taking a risk, and honestly, at least it's something new. Thank you for sticking to the end. It's been a pleasure. You're a legend. See you in the next one.